In this video, we are going to talk about WEN 56203i Super Quiet 2000 watt portable inverter generator review. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for future updates. Although the WEN 56203i is a modest portable generator, it does the job. Furthermore, the majority of its technical qualities are among the best in the 2000 watt generator category. Customers usually mention the dependable WEN engine, which is reportedly a duplicate of the Yamaha 79 cubic centimeters engine. It only needs a little care or timely maintenance to keep this useful power backup device working for years. In addition, the engine comes with a 2-year household warranty. You might be left wanting more due to the game's shorter runtime. Nonetheless, the variety of functions combined with its low price make this energy support device a customer favorite. In this review, we'll break down the WEN 56203i generator into multiple categories to provide you the most detailed information on what sets it different from the competition, and to highlight its benefits and drawbacks. Overall effectiveness. The WEN 56203i is a 2000 watt rated generator with a 4-stroke 79 cubic centimeters OHV engine that delivers 1700 watts of running power and 2000 watts of starting power. It basically means that the valves above the piston enable for even distribution of the air-fuel mixture in the combustion chamber, resulting in more efficient combustion. While the power rating is typical for its class, what sets this generator different is its ability to provide power in the least intrusive manner possible. When operating at quarter load, the machine produces as little as 51 decibels of noise. Because it produces reasonably clean energy, the engine will not leave you choking in gasoline emissions. Another interesting feature of the 56203i is that it is an inverter generator, which has its own set of advantages. Direct current, DC, can't be used in sensitive electronics like computers, laptops, phones, and other gadgets since the high voltage can damage them. As a result, this inverter generator is an excellent power source for properly charging your appliances and devices by controlling the DC to AC power supply. Do you require additional energy? With the WEN parallel connection kit, the inverter can also be connected to another WEN generator unit, sold separately. It means that you can double the surge and continuous power supply in your camping or RV without having to divide the power wattage across many outlets if you wish to. Fuel tank capacity and run time. This low-cost home emergency backup is not only fuel efficient, but it also has a long run time. WEN 56203i has a normal runtime of 7 hours at half load and 10.8 hours at quarter load for a 2000 watt generator model. When you need to run the unit all day to charge up your appliances and tools or get through the night in case of blackouts, the runtime is ideal. The manufacturer's ECO mode switch on the control panel allows the unit to automatically modify its fuel usage, resulting in longer run periods and a longer engine lifespan. Unlike some of its competitors, the fuel-efficient component boosts the engine's total efficiency rather than reducing its running duration. Its modest size is also due to its 1.06-gallon fuel tank capacity, which has a direct impact on the inverter generator's weight. This, in turn, increases the machine's portability by allowing it to be stored in smaller or cramped spaces. Outlets and control panel. The WEN 56203i is a little generator, but don't be fooled. Not all portable generators are limited in terms of controls. It has a fully loaded control or instrument panel with well-labeled buttons and outlets in an easy-to-understand style. This model lacks an LCD display that shows the remaining battery life and input-output levels. The panel, on the other hand, includes low oil, output, and overload light indications, as well as an ECO mode switch to improve fuel economy and parallel connect plug-in connections to double power. Most users will be satisfied with the variety of outlet configurations available. One 12-volt 8.3 amp DC cigarette lighter outlet. Two NEMA 5-20 are 120-volt 14 amp 3-prong receptacles, and an additional pair of 5V USB ports are included. An auto fuel off button is also included on the panel, ensuring that the engine has a longer shelf life. User-friendliness. One of the major selling factors for WEN consumers is how simple this tiny generator is to operate. By design, the vehicle lacks an electronic start because it would necessitate a larger battery. The WEN generator, on the other hand, is equipped with a manual recoil starter that can usually start the engine in 1 or 2 pulls. The fact that this EPA and CARB-compliant power unit is housed in a tiny frame with a handle makes it easy to transport. The wide yet carefully labeled controls are one of the first things that catch your notice. The generator ensures that you are covered to make it through the camping trip or a blackout event with a large assortment of receptacles that allow for additional appliance compatibility. Furthermore, the company's outlet placements have been thoroughly thought out for convenient access. WEN generator's unique parallel connection configuration function comes in helpful for double the power. The oil hatch is neatly located at the bottom right of the frame, away from the controls, to prevent any spilling. Safety features. This generator type comes with all of the necessary safety features to safeguard the engines and your safety. First and foremost, the fuel-off feature on the ignition switch is said to be essential since it automatically shuts down the engine when the oil level drops too low. While this is a regular feature on high-quality generators, it is important to remember that it protects the engine's heart, or the engine, from catastrophic destruction. Another useful safety feature of the unit is that it can reduce total harmonic distortion, allowing delicate electronics and tools to be powered safely. It is limited at under 1.2% at full load and under 0.3% at no load. The circuit breaker on the control panel automatically trips if the unit is overloaded at any time, allowing the engine to continue running while also averting a deadly surge. All of the outlets are wired to a single circuit breaker that can be reset with a push button. This useful feature is especially important while camping in arid locations where spark arresters are required. Is the WEN 56203i a quiet machine? Inverter generators are supposed to be quieter than traditional generators, but this one is especially quiet, emitting only 51 decibels at 14% load. Because a generator's wattage and size have a direct impact on the amount of noise it produces, it's only logical that this small portable machine provides non-intrusive electricity whenever you need it. The noise level is so low that you won't even notice it while relaxing at the campground or having a stimulating discussion. When the ECO option is activated, the throttle is reduced, which reduces the noise level even further. If you live in an area where noisy generators are a problem for your neighbors or frequently go camping, you'll be happy to know that this practically silent generator will be a perfect addition to your home backup kit. Warranties and maintenance. WEN generators are low-maintenance devices that ensure you're getting the best bang for your buck. A 2-year home warranty is provided by the company to both the customers and the generator. What's more, this long-lasting power unit has received high appreciation from many consumers. To top it off, WEN 56203i boasts a slew of maintenance functions to help it last as long as possible. Before turning off, the fuel-off function utilizes the residual gas in the carburetor, reducing maintenance and extending the life of the engine. Apart from that, it merely needs routine maintenance such as a monthly fuel change to stay running well for years. Price. The combination of features offered by the WEN 56203i sets it apart from the competitors. We compared it to 2 similar power category generators to give you a better idea of whether it's worth the money. Customer reviews. Johan G. Morelli said, "I love this generator. Like many of people reviewing this generator, I live in California, where the new normal is unexpected power shutoffs in Northern California. Having gone through 5 days without power, and the associated turmoil of cleaning out 2 refrigerators, it was time to purchase a generator. My friend has a big 5,000-watt generator, and granted, while bigger sounds better, he went through over $200 in gasoline during the last outage to keep his place powered up, needing 2 people to lift and move the generator around. I was looking for small, nimble and efficient, and hence the WEN generator. I would run my internet, TV and fridge no problem, and a few lights. Sips fuel. I have ran it during 2 power outage events now for about 6 to 8 hours each time, and I was nowhere near going though the 1 gallon of gas. The generator runs smoothly and quietly humming along. For several of the recommendations here I ordered the magnetic dipstick on Amazon, which also works perfectly with this generator. The other thing I like about this unit is that it is light. My wife, if she had to can carry this on her own and set it up. It starts on the first pull and is simple in its operation. At current pricing, which is a fraction of the equivalent Honda, you can't go wrong with this purchase. Follow the instructions. Use stabilizer in your fuel, and use the fuel shutoff feature, and this generator should last a decade with no problem. What do you think about our video? Let us know in the comment box below. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Thank you.